finding a great evangelist is someone who I think has the career history that has earned their influence, if that makes sense. The influence didn't come from an overnight success, might have, but I think more likely it was years of brand equity developed and relationships developed as an operator that is of immense value to a company. In many cases, they do have followerships as well, which is helpful for the company in the sense of not just being a creator, but actually being a distribution engine as well for actually getting the message out. And I think the good news for the brand there as well, you've built trust with an audience that you own who has over, however long you've been doing this, looked to you as a thought leader. And that's something that is very hard for a company to buy. And so by hiring a chief evangelist, we're sort of like, short-circuiting the process of building our own brand equity and our own influence within this market. So, in terms of finding them, I think to your point, it's like who has been beating the drum and then who has the wood behind the arrow, the credibility to go and evangelize on our behalf, and can we be bettered as a brand by having them on our W2 or however, or involved in the company in some way. The creator stuff, I think is sort of a different conversation of another set of value, but you could have you just follow TikTok, some of the crazy things now. You could have like a 22-year-old first job ever at a tech company, and they're just producing short form video content on TikTok, but they just like know how to do it natively in a way that this 36-year-old can't figure out. Like there's even the millennial to Gen Z gap is like pretty crazy in terms of being able to create content that is authentic and entertaining and delivers a message impactfully. So if you have like anyone up and down the org chart, whatever they sit, an SDR to, a VP who is just like really good at creating content, they might've built their own followership or maybe not. I think that's a valuable asset too, as we think about kind of the media company kind of vision.